Obadiah 15, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. We're giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah. B'Hashem Yahawah Shai, B'Hashem HaKodash, and double honors to Apostle and elders, great millstone where I learned this truth from. We call it a lesson. The day of Yahawah is terror to the wicked. It's time to repent. It's time to repent. But we know that the wicked, he can't repent. His unrepentant wickedness, even though his judgment is just around the corner. So it's already started, but he can't see it, doesn't recognize it. He's put himself up as God. Let's get Amos speaking on the terror of the Most High that is going to visit the earth. Amos 5:18, woe means destruction unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. This is real terror right there. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? What have you got to look forward to? Not much. Yahawah Shai spoke on this time. What time? The day of judgment. Luke 21. Let's go 22 to begin with. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written, prescribed, may be fulfilled. Let's jump to 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars upon the earth, distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. Is happening now. Men's hearts failing, heart attack, them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken, and then shall they see the Son of Man, his name is Yahawah Shai, coming in a cloud with power and great glory, with a magnificent fathership, massive. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. This movie a little while back, don't look up. Well, we're looking up. Lord willing, we're of that number. Our redemption is drawing nigh, fast on the heels of all this terror. Let's get some more on the terror here. Zechariah, got to get it, 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. This is the controversy of Zion. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. What can cause such a terror? While you're standing there, your flesh is melting away. Let's get it. Revelation 9:16, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. That's 200 million nuclear warheads are going to rain down on Babylon the Great. America, it's them. That's what's been described here, and I heard the number of them. Let's get more terror. Zephaniah. Get about 4 or 5 of these verses here. Let's go from 14. The great day of the Lord is near, it is near, and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. What's going to cause all the darkness? Well, all the nuclear fallout is going to, people won't be able to see. It's just hard to imagine. You can see all these things. If you look it up, you see illustrations of what happened when they dropped those 2 bombs on in Japan, Nagasaki and Hiroshima, and all the bombing that's taking place. Well, the power of the weapons that they have now is many times more powerful than that. And when they're all raining down from the skies, it's going to be dark, going to block out all of the elements, all of you won't be able to see into the clouds. A day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men. Why? Because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Shit, so you understand. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. Another place where it says 1 hour in Revelation. But let's get this quickly here. 2nd Esdras 9. From the Apocrypha, start at the top. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. Look, see what's happening on the news. The madness that's taking place, wickedness on top of wickedness, and it won't stop. It's part of the prophecy, the contractions that is happening in the earth before he sends his son back, Yahawah and the angelic army, to destroy this man, get him out of power. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world had a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonders and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs. Let's just read verse 7. And every one that shall be saved, and shall be able to escape by works and by faith, whereby ye have believed. It's coming. Hell is coming to the earth. The Most High is bringing it. He's bringing it. The terror. Let's wrap up with Revelation 11:18. And the nations were angry. They're angry now. And this man, this orange man they've got over there in Babylon the Great, he's making sure, he's ushering in. Looks like he's the man. Greater men than me agree that this man is an absolute head case. And seems like he's the one who's bringing in all of the madness that will culminate on their removal and destruction. And the nations were angry. Thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. Who's that speaking about? Who's actually in rulership now? It's people. It's called cognitive denial. They just can't come to it that this man who they revere, what man? Esau, Edom. He said, I want you to call me white. They're frightened to death of this man. Well, we're not. We're more frightened of Yahawah Ba'ashem, Yahawah. That's who we fear. No one else. Shalom. Until the next lesson.